Hello and welcome to HM Reviews. Well, outside of the year of being the Bat, it's apparently the year of being the Pinocchio. Okay, for those who don't know, I reviewed Pinocchio 1978. You remember this gem? Yep, I unleashed this nightmare fuel face in my review for Pinocchio 1978. And if you like to see that review, a link will be provided in the description. However, the Guillermo Del Toro Pinocchio was not the Pinocchio I was excited for at first. Rather, the live action Disney remake that came out in September. You know, this film. Yep, Jumpin' Jeepers is true. I was excited for this film right here. I was looking forward to it because Tom Hanks and Robert Zemeckis was in the director's chair. I was originally going to do a review of this film, but it depressed me so much that I ended up bailing out of it. But thankfully for me, down from the heavens came Guillermo del Toro to say goodbye blues because wow, just wow. This movie, it's amazing. It's fantastic. I mean, I'm pretty much left speechless by this film. This is what I want the Disney remake to be. Both different enough from the original, while still staying within the spirit of the original. It handles many adult themes like depression, loss, and life itself. I also love the backstory they give to Geppetto, like he has a son, and unlike the Disney version where it's very hintily implied, well, here they actually have a whole montage of showing both Geppetto and his son, whose name is Carlo. It's a nice nod to Carlo Collodi. I also like the creation of Pinocchio, like Geppetto made him in a drunken fit. And the scene, it's like a scene right out of Boris Karloff's Frankenstein with the lightning. I really love the design of the second blue fairy. Yes, there are two of them. This one is called Death. The design is otherworldly. A very ethereal look to her, I would say that. Oh yes, I definitely would. I also really like the design of the villain, whose name escapes me, but I'm gonna call him Fox Guy. Or Fox Villain, because his hair looks like a fox. Fox Guy. He's like if you combine the character traits of, let's say, Stromboli from the 1940 Pinocchio, and throw a little dash of the Coachman in there. In fact, he might be even more horrifying than both the Coachman and Stromboli combined. He's both manipulative and abusive. I also like the black rabbits in this one and how skeleton they are. And they're carrying a coffin. You notice that? That was also in the book. They were black in the book, as you see right there. and they too are carrying a coffin. I don't know what else to say which has not already been said. Go see the movie. But be warned, and don't say I didn't tell you, but this movie can get really, really dark and really depressing. So make sure you have a tissue on standby. I give this beautiful masterpiece of a movie a thumbs up. And I say stick around for the credits because the animators are the ones that get mentioned first. They deserve all the respect that they can get. This movie went through development hell for a decade. So I say admire their work, and I cannot recommend this movie enough. And speaking of ending credits,
my dear father loved to say, hop to the top of the day. The drops are easy to swallow. My dear father loved to say, mop your tears and mend your sorrows, to not drown your soul wishing for better tomorrows. You want to think bright, you want to think right. A star falling down, down, down doesn't break the night. You want to think bright, whatever you do. Shadows bring you down, 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 dimming all the light as you try to climb. For life has a funny way of going round and round. On a ride it goes one day side to side, one day upside down, down, down. You can make it right, well worth a good